Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of The Witcher 3, possibly the finale, who knows. Let's just keep it moving.
How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn a coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
Okay.
Where are the dwarves?
Dwarves?
Do not play games with me, Witcher. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagbor's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands. The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
No dwarves here.
Will you insist this is your camp? 5 cups, 5 shadows, all yours.
Been tracking these dwarves for a while. About 2 days ahead of me now. Abandoned this camp in a hurry. Something must have scared them.
Why do you follow them?
They stole from me.
Clever little bastards to steal from a Witcher. We must go. Should you catch them? Well, never mind. We march tomorrow.
Well, the game is going to end with us murdering 3 innocents.
Give people to
Thank you
back
for
the
that,
door.
Witcher. Told the lie back then. You're a good fella, and we shouldn't have took your boat.
Heard you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye. Investments in movable assets. Wow, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirror... was it? Funny name. Paid good coin, though.
We'd share it with you, we would, but you look like one who just frowned on any proceeds from theft.
Aye, you got that righteous frown on you, definitely.
I don't want your coin.
Look at him, all offended. You think we showed him a picture of a naked lass?
Witcher's got their creed. No stealing, no pinching wenches at the tavern, and no assaulting travellers.
We make exceptions. For travelers especially.
Farewell, Witcher.
Yeah, glad we got to see how the dwarves are doing. No more interruptions. Let's get back to the end. Why is it? It was acting funny. It's trying to find a road, and it doesn't know where the road's at, so it's just kind of confused.
You will talk.
I will come and protect her.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes his lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other.
Word for us, the Black wants to set it started.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
Witcher's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Oh snap. Hour credits.
Yeah.
Hour long. Everybody
The Third
made
Northern
this
War
game.
ended.
Well, now
The
they're
invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Varemris conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Varemris did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. Though the war on the continent had ended, Hjalmar refused to lay down his arms. The young king pledged to raid and burn the shores of the Empire of Nilfgaard each spring. He meant to keep his word, even at the cost of drowning his people in their own blood. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
yeah.
And then he went back to being Superman, and that was the end of his Witcher career. Oh my god! It's been at least a whole year.
More than that, I
Right?
think.
It was 2020 we started it, right? Something like that. Mid 2020?
You're asking
Maybe
the wrong
late
dude. I
2020?
don't remember. I guess I could look it up quick while we're sitting here. We got time.
Like, that's crazy to think that though.
Yeah.
Well, 2021 we played one whole thing. Lakers here.
Yeah, what a game.
What a game.
I'm looking up quick when started The Witcher. Should tell me here.
2019.
Are you fucking kidding me?
June of 2019.
June? Oh my god! Are you for real?
Yeah.
Buddy!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa.
And we're in the 2022 right now. By the time it's fucking this is done upload, will probably be another couple months. or
Yeah, it'll
month,
be
and
another
it
month or
depends
two
if
until
you-
everything's uploaded.
Holy fuck!
I know, but we did it.
June,
Oh my god.
fuck. That is nuts.
Oh.
My god.
I have something to commemorate defeating this game after 2019.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What is that? What is this?
Oh. A very expensive cognac.
Oh my god. Never had cognac.
Never had it before?
No, I never have.
It's
probably nasty. I'm gonna get my chaser.
Yeah, you better have a chaser ready just in
What
case.
the fuck? It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's really
It
fancy.
tastes fucking all.
I like the taste, but this isn't a. Yeah, just. Oh.
Oh god.
This isn't a.
Oh!
This isn't a take a shot. This is a sipping.
Oh!
Like after dinner.
So we shouldn't. Should we down this like a shot though?
No. You
I
don't
think
wanna
we
do
should. The thought of sipping that makes me uneasy.
Well, I only put about a sip in.
Oh god.
This is what is this? This is 43.5% alcohol.
So it's pretty strong stuff.
Yeah.
And that's gotta be fucking expensive.
70?
For that little bit, oh my god.
Yeah. But I got it because it's a limited cast edition. Japanese oak cast finish. It's like really fancy.
Yeah, I would say so.
But we did it.
We fucking did it, buddy.
Just a little sip.
Mm-hmm.
Just sip at it.
Oh god! Ah! Ew!
That's fancy cognac.
Yeah, that's definitely not something you want to take shots of.
No. It's just a little. It's supposed to. What you're supposed to do with it is you're supposed to have like after dinner, like a cigar and a little sip of. You're supposed to put it in a glass and just kind of sip at it every now and then.
In the fucking study. You know what I mean? By the fire.
Exactly. Yeah, you got the idea. But again, I wanted to commemorate the fact that we.
That's why you never finish any fucking alcohol in your house, because it's all fancy and super strong and tastes awful.
I like it. I just. What else do we have? We have a peanut butter whiskey, a Japanese whiskey,
Who knows how much of that stuff is even
Jamaican rum.
drinkable anymore? Some of that stuff's probably been up there for years.
Well, I know that Jamaican rum's been up there for years, but it's unopened, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not like it's. I mean, beer goes really bad. But
Yeah.
actual liquor, I think
No,
it
liquor
should be
lasts
fine.
a long time. Same with wine. Like a lot of wines are
A lot
good
of
for a while.
wine. I felt like wine after you open it up, though. Don't
After
have
you
it
open
every
it,
time.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like liquor, like some people have the same bottle of scotch they
Yeah.
drink out of for years.
Yeah, for years. Yep.
So,
Oh, fuck. That warmed me up though.
yeah, it really got the chest going. Holy fuck! Just from that little sip.
Yeah, and that's all you're supposed to do is just kind of sip at it. You're not supposed to like take it like a shot. Can you imagine if I did pour a whole shot though? And we took a shot of that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Should have drank that the night of your fucking bachelor party. Huh?
That would get you drunk quick.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Oh my.
I can't believe this game took that long.
Yeah,
We
since
had
2019.
pandemics, we had multiple people getting the virus, and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff getting in the way. And that is 200, probably 250 plus game at this point.
We're 260
I'd like
something.
to see. I'd like to see what the fuck
Where are we at? Because we only did 5 episodes today.
Who knows
Because
what
we
we
did
had
4 and then the other one, and then before that we had we were at 260, so we ended at 265.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yep. Fucking great. And here we are. It's already 14 minutes in, and we're still doing credits.
Well, yeah, I mean, it took a lot of people to work on this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now, of course, guys, at this point, once the credits are over, it'll like autosave, and then it'll just put you right back where you were, and then you can go off and do DLC. And now that we have the time, I might as well explain the DLC a little bit. The one DLC is called Blood and Wine, and I'm gonna get confused of which one's which.
Yeah.
The other one was like Evil Soft Touches or something like that.
Evil Soft Touches. I highly doubt that's what it was called.
I can almost guarantee that's what it was. Maybe not the name of the DLC, but the name of the mission was Evil Soft Touches or something like that. But anyway, the one DLC that I really enjoyed, there's like a ghost guy that like inherits your body, and then you want to take him out for a night on the town. It's kind of silly. You like talk to your horse and stuff, and you get kind of like buzzed out of your mind. But it's a short little thing. It was fun. It was different. The other one's much bigger, and it's more of a Renaissance fair type thing. Like there's jousting, and there's you get your own house, and you get to grow your own wine at the vineyard, and
What the fuck? Is
yeah,
the
it's
point of all
it's
that?
very
I can see why you wouldn't add that.
Right. I mean, it's nice to decorate your own house and everything, and do a lot of like final, fight some monsters and stuff like that. But to add, and it adds like doing all the side quests and main quests and everything adds a good 12 to 15 hours onto it.
Well, that's not the kind of time we have.
No,
This game is long enough.
That's what I mean. This game was
We're
long enough.
ready.
We didn't
We're
even
excited.
do every mission in this game.
You don't need to.
No.
Oh, fuck. I love it.
Human resources and payroll.
What a long ass fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm ready to boot up Final Fantasy 13.
Speaking of...
Since that's coming up after the next game. Here.
Talk about drinking. I'm going to have to drink to get through
I
that.
know. With my other Final Fantasies, I usually play 2 hours beforehand, and I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing. But honestly, with 13, I think I'm just going to start it now and just play
wing
it
it.
through the whole... You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. There was a...
Because fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck that game. I don't care if I get every treasure and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need to know precisely what I'm doing for 2 hours. The only good point about doing that stuff is I do when like a save point was coming up.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna play through it at my own leisure and just fucking wait.
You don't really have to farm or anything, really. I mean...
You don't. I did when I played it though, because you could just cap off every chapter. So
Yeah.
I just farmed until I couldn't do anymore.
Right.
So
I guess you're going to need a guide for doing the summons, though, huh?
that's yeah. Well, that's something we can look up quick whenever we fight one. To do the special fucking...
Yeah.
You don't know
I never
what to do.
understood that. I was
just
like,
think
so...
we should have just fought him and beat him.
Yeah.
The extensive strategy guide for most of the dialogue in the game. No, I like 13 just because it is simple. It's a linear path. It's a lot like 10. It's just a linear path. And I don't do side. I'm not doing the hunts. I'm not doing side stuff. I'm just playing the game through. If I miss secret treasures and stuff, I don't give a fuck.
There was a guy at work trying to talk me into playing Final Fantasy 14, which is the online...
I don't bother.
Online game. And he's like, oh, compared to the other Final Fantasy, it has like the best story and the best... Like, I'm like, it's an MMO. What do you mean the best story?
No. I mean, is it an MMO in the same way that like Destiny is, where it has a main story?
Yeah, it has a main story,
I
but
can
then,
see
like...
it's possible to do.
Yeah.
You just play the actual story of the game. No, I avoid 11 and 14 just because they are completely online. We saw that trailer for 16 how long ago? I don't think it never got made yet. Right?
No, not that I know of.
I don't want to do. I'm never doing 15. I never beat 15. 15 sucks. The only way you can level up is by, it's like this game, it's like you do it by doing quests, but like sometimes you can auto go where you're going, but most of the time you have to actually drive the fucking 8 minutes to where you're going. How am I going to film a game like that?
Yeah.
What am I going to
Just
do?
be
Oh,
like,
hey,
okay,
we're in the
good.
car, we'll cut it real quick, and then and then before you know it, all the episodes are split into parts because of driving the car, and then you got to piece them together. No.
Kind of mention what is that, like an 8-hour boss fight against the turtle or something like that?
That's like I watched somebody do a walkthrough of Chain of Memories before I even thought about playing it. Anytime he ran into a battle, he cut it and then cut it back. Like, you're skipping the battles, which I can see why you would want to do that, but you know how annoying that would be to fucking.
Yeah,
I don't care if I run
game.
into 48 people.
Yeah.
We're fighting them.
Yeah.
Not skipping that. That's too much editing. To fucking do that. Yeah, I was like, I'll watch this game because we'll probably never play it. And I was like, well, it's actually kind of neat. And you had it, so I was like, alright. Give it a shot. I need to watch somebody else's walk through a circle of the moon because I don't know what to do.
You got stuck?
I get lost.
Yeah.
I'm at a part in the castle where like there's a bunch of blood everywhere, and if you touch it, it hurts you. So I'm like, I don't know what path to take. I don't know what to do. I'm dying. I don't know where the save points are. I don't know what cards are necessary to get and farm. So I'm probably half-assing it, not getting everything I need to make the game easier. But I think I'm like 50%. But yeah, I put it down. I've been playing Bioshock. I kind of don't have the. I gotta look up what to do. It's a confusing game.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a game I have to know what 2 hours of what I'm doing, and I literally look ahead of time what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. The map was confusing for me because it was like everything kind of looks the same.
Everything looks the same. It's very confusing.
And they're just like, go here. And I'm like, where? Like, where do you want me to go?
It's like, when do I need to equip this special ability that I can only equip at this machine here? Like, oh, okay, I need the telekinesis thing. I didn't know that. And I got to go find one of these machines. And you know, it just...
And all it is for like an extra thing or whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
I haven't played that game in weeks. I'm like, I should boot it up and play it. I just don't... I don't have the initiative to do it.
Here's a list of Witcher 3 babies.
Witcher 3 babies. We're all created during the making of this game because it took a while to make it.
Well, looks like we're getting close to the end.
Oh, that's not too bad then, right?
Yeah.
What game was it? Alice that had the
Alice
longest
had
credits
the longest
ever.
credits.
One of these games had the longest credits ever.
Yeah.
I think it was Alice. Oh, somebody died. They were super young. This is a terrible way to end this game. Huh? What the fuck?
Okay. Oh, there
Puts
it goes.
us back into the game. Hey, you can screw around, do whatever you want.
Yeah, now you can basically, it's free for all, you know, do whatever you want. Extra quests and things.
Fable 2's like that, except like certain side quests you can't finish until after you beat it. So
Yeah,
obviously those
yeah.
quests I'm not doing when we
Right,
play it. Like,
right, exactly.
I'm not gonna
Like-
beat the game, be like, oh, now I can finish this quest. I'll do
Yeah.
whatever I could of it up
Yeah.
until that point to show people, but
Right.
I just think that's silly. Like,
Yeah, there's
hey, you can
they
complete
do that. They do like these extra content after you beat games. Mostly in Japanese games they do that, like RPGs and
Like,
stuff.
no, I'm not beating the final boss and going through the credits and continuing to play, film this game.
Yep, so they put us. The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter. And quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available.
So just, hey, you want to do a side quest for
You've
fun?
unlocked the ability to start a new game plus.
Who wants to fucking do that? Who's got that kind of time? Oh my god.
Evil soft first touches. Also, it's not the name of the DLC, but that's the name of the quest to start the DLC.
Soft first touches.
Yeah. And then the Wine Boys. So it was Hearts of Stone, which I enjoyed, and then Blood and Wine is the one that I was kind of about.
Okay.
Like getting your own house and growing, you know, having a vineyard and
Yeah, what's the point?
doing the jousting. That's all Blood and Wine, and then Hearts of Stone is just kind of a, I don't know, just kind of a silly side quest thing that I some people didn't like it. I enjoyed it. You fight a giant toad in a sewer. It's interesting.
Right.
Like, I don't know. But anyway, that was it, guys.
That
so
was it.
yeah.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. Fun. No point in really saving the game or anything. We're all done now.
We're done.
Yeah.
You'll never play this game again.
I'm gonna delete it once we were done for the day. So anyway, guys, that was The Witcher 3. We hope you enjoyed.
Get ready to see a much shorter
Oh
game.
my! I have a lot of short little games lined up.
Crank
to
out
do.
some short ones.
So,
But
yeah.
after
this, oh boy. I can't even say this is going to be our longest game ever because there's 2 other games I'd like to do that could be this long.
Not for a long time.
But I'm going to wait, for a while before doing that. There's
you
actually
end up
3
picking
games.
one game every 2.5 years.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time.